Hello chatbots out there. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Sunday. I hope you guys have all had a great weekend and all having a lovely Sunday rest. Absolutely freezing today. My flipping hands are ice cold. Literally I've just been rubbing them together all day, and yeah, the sun's out, but when the sun's out it's nice and warm, but when it's not it's quite chilly, so I'm going to be out the end room catching up on Henry, Neighbours and Hollyoaks from last week because I didn't watch them while I was on holiday. So I've got four Neighbours because I watched one of those already, five Henrys and five Hollyoaks to watch later on. And today is the big day. Doctor Who returns with Jodie Whittaker as the 13th Doctor, the first female Doctor, and I'm so excited to see how she does. A lot of people are being very skeptical about this and are kicking off saying that they're going to boycott it. At least watch the episode before judging because it could be really good. I love Doctor Who anyway, and I have watched it since I was young, and I'm not going to stop just because the Doctor is now female. We had Missy, which was the female master, and that went really well. And as soon as we had the female master, I turned to my mum and said, "I bet you they're going to be having a female Doctor next." And my mum was like, "Would you be okay with that?" I was like, "Yeah, as long as Doctor Who's still running. I wouldn't care if the Doctor was blue with purple spots. It would still be Doctor Who." And he could do that, or she could do that. It could do that because it's an alien. It's not human, so it can be whatever it wants to be. It can regenerate into anything, which is amazing and very fascinating. That we don't know what the Doctor could turn into. Who knows? And yeah, I'm just so excited for that. Seen all the trailers and all snippets of it on Twitter from the Doctor Who Twitter page, and I'm just so excited for that. Got to watch Kaiser from last night because I was so tired from yesterday and the day before, and just being back from holiday, that I was sleeping like a baby. I had a really nice early night, and since being on holiday, because I was getting up early to go on all these JTRIPs and see all these sites and stuff, and do all these activities with my grandparents, my body clock has gone back to normal times. So I've been sleeping at reasonable hours and getting up reasonable hours as well. So I'm not sleeping a day away. So it's very good. And I had a nice refreshing shower, which made my head awesome. Not bragging, but normally my hair does my head in. But today it looks reasonably nice. I got a nice selfie, so I posted it onto my Instagram. And this model guy liked it, which is very flattering. I was like, thank you. And it's in black and white because all my photos are in black and white because they hide the spots and scars and ugliness of my face. And yeah, I went onto my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Have now got 3,700 and something followers, which was my aim. So I'm happy about that, and I'm not going to let that upset me if I lose any followers now. I'm so over that. No, no, no. I shall not let that bother me, and that is a promise. I had some toast and a cup of tea. My mum's on a gully times at the moment, so she's feeling a bit worn, so she went back to bed. My dad was getting stuff sorted for the rugby. He then went back to bed, and my younger brother was in Weymouth with his mates as his girlfriend's mate had a birthday party down there. So they went to that and stayed over, and he's back tonight, and I think they're going to be both coming back, or she might be going back to hers. I'm not quite sure. We're going to be having pork chops for tea, so I'm looking forward to that. And I watched Supernatural, but on the site I watched it on because I haven't watched it on the stuff on the site. When you don't use it for a while, it then gets a bit funny. So I tried to watch Supernatural, but it kept buffering, so I had to pause it for a while and then play it. So hopefully that should be sorted out because I've got a lot to watch on there. New video comes out on, I think it's the 10th or 11th. Supernatural on the 11th. Yeah, new Supernatural is on the 10th. New Riverdale's on the 11th, I think, or 10th. And then the Sabrina, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which comes out soon. I've seen a trailer for today, which looks awesome. It's going to be out on the 26th of October. And then the Charmed remake is going to be out on the 14th of October. So I've got lots of exciting stuff to watch in October. The Robin wedding on Friday was amazing balls. I absolutely loved it. It was such a great episode. It was gold dust per magic, and I loved how Alan had the dates of their two weddings engraved on the watch that Robert had lost, or thought he'd lost, but Aaron had kept as a reminder of Robert, which I think is so adorable. He cut that out and had Super Rebecca and Watsons, which do my head in. Can I just rewind quickly? I can't believe I just said amazeballs. Who says that anymore? But yeah, it was amazing. And anyway, fast forward back to present. I just love Rob One so much. Watched some Rob One fanfic, read some fanfic, and watched some fanvids. And I watched the Rob One story from start till now, and got me quite emotional because they've gone through so much, and I just love them so much. And I remember my mate saying, "Oh, they won't last. They'll probably split up," but they had their ups and downs and have split up, but they've always been drawn back together because they're just awesome. And I love Ryan and Danny who play Robert and because they love the fans so much. Hashtag Rob One, love being part of the Rob One fandom. And my mum and dad got up. My older brother got back from rugby training, and my older brother and dad have gone off to watch my older sister play rugby down in Western. I was going to be going, but I've got my Bluetooth dolls laid out ready for me to sort out. I've got to sort those out, watch the Aussie and Hollyoaks episodes that I still need to watch, and then Casualty. So just here, there, and everywhere. I've got so much to do. It's just stressing me out. Blooming cold hands. I went outside to throw the tennis ball for my dog House because he was just pining for my dad, and my dad's out, and I was like, poor pooch. So I threw the tennis ball for him for ages, tired him out, so then he went off onto his bed and ended up falling asleep. Bless him. Got some nature stats and some flower stats of in the garden because a few flowers are about before the winter comes. And my dad said, winter is coming. So I was like, alright, Jon Snow. And he's like, what? I am probably like one of the tiny majority of people that have never ever watched Game of Thrones, which is really bad considering how I love mythical sci-fi fantasy kind of shows, and that's one of my shows that I should like. And a lot of my friends ask me, "Do I watch it?" And they're shocked when I say I don't. I just never got into it. I watched like one or two episodes, but I never really got into it. So I'm gonna try. I want to try get into that. I was trying to watch it on the site I told you about earlier on, which keeps buffering when I try and watch films. Like I tried to watch Georgia Boys I Loved Before again. I've already watched it, luckily, so I don't need to worry if I can't finish it. But it just kept on buffering and stuff, so I just gave up in the end. And I watched some Merlin and Charmed episodes of the old series, and I'm a bit on the fence about watching this remake of Charmed. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I just have to watch it and see. And for my lunch, I had some cracker bread and a cup of tea, and I tidied my office up. Had some of my flying saucers that I got from the sweet shop in Butte, which is amazing. It's literally like Charlie and Chocolate Factory's sweet shop, water wall of sweets, American candies, all sorts. And I was just like amazed by all of it. Who knew people that made so many sweets? And I had some of those and some of my cherry cough sweets because I've got a bit of a cough at the moment, coming to that harsh winter now, and apparently we're going to be getting a blizzard and there's going to be snow and snowstorms. It's going to be havoc. Okay, then we're more likely to get sunshine this winter than snow, because actually not sunshine, rain, more like rain to get than snow, because they say it's going to snow, but it never does. Rarely does. It did snow like February last year, which was annoying, like February March time, because that's when I was doing workplace in Wyville. And talking about that, I'm hopefully going to be hearing if I when applying in December time, because that's when it's Christmas time and a lot of people, they need a lot of like help and stuff. So fingers crossed, should be getting a job there. Hopefully hearing then. Currently looking for work, so I am just currently like looking for work, helping my dad at work and my older sister at work and stuff, and just keeping myself occupied, and not trying to keep myself out of that house and not trapped in the house all day long, going stir fry crazy, climbing the walls. And yeah, me and my mum and dad and my older brother and my older sister and maybe my younger brother are hopefully going to be going off to Whatnots sometime this week to get some stuff for the house that we need and have a look around. And they sell lots of dolls and doll stuff there, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I should be able to get some doll stuff. I was supposed to be getting these dolls yesterday, but I didn't end up getting those. And I'm now off to go have a cup of tea that I made ages ago, probably stone cold now, like my soul. And I am then going to be having a bite to eat, and I'm watching the Aussie and Hollyoaks from last week, the Aussie Six and Hollyoaks from last week. Then I'm going to be sorting my Blue Dot dolls out and doing a bit of dolls and dollhouse and Blue Dot doll photography. And I'm so excited for the Strictly results and Doctor Who. Of course, can't wait for that and need to watch X Factor from last night. I'll have to fast forward it because I watched a part of it and watched Harry Potter the fifth one last night where Sirius Black dies, and it always breaks my heart that scene. Poor Harry, can't believe Bellatrix did that, and just love the Harry Potter films. And in the town, my town where I was the other day watching the musical Saturday Night Fever, there's going to be a Harry Potter store, and I'm so excited. My older sister sent us a link to that on Facebook, so me and my siblings and our family friends are probably going to be heading off there soon when that opens, and there's going to be a grand opening, so I'm looking forward to that. I shall love you and leave you, as they say, and I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday and great week ahead, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Ciao.